Arriba! What are you doing? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Got t-shirts for him.
Well, like selling the ringtone. Do 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 do. Hello.
Golf noob. Do we have a noob play this week?
Someone must go for Wesley Bryan.
I don't know. Sheikah's bet him in play at 40 to 1, we know that.
I bet.
Bazza asking for a video again. I don't think we did have a
No one
noob
picked Wes
play.
Bryan, they're all idiots.
If we did have a noob play, I'm sorry, but I've missed it. Good evening. Welcome to the Relaxed Golf Noobs. Gals is having a yoghurt. I got big. I went big on the Kisner after not even putting him on my tips. Stupidity killed the Kisner. That guy, I never liked him. I don't know why I liked him. I watched him in rounds 2 and 3, and I thought he looks like he's really comfortable. And I tell you what, he started the round incredibly well, and he was putting from 12 feet, 14 feet, shaving the hole, and then he shanked it in the water, and that was that really, wasn't it? And then everyone fell apart. Gallus didn't watch it, because Gallus doesn't even watch golf. Gallus just wins money on golf, doesn't watch it. I did watch it.
I didn't see too much, I saw about an hour or two.
You didn't see Graham Delay make a 7 on a par 5? No, it was an 8, and he started putting from 40 yards. You never want to bet on a man who's putting from 40 yards out.
I'll tell you, you don't want to bet on.
Who?
Luke Donald.
Certainly not. Waste man. And he proved that he was a waste man by...
Bottling it.
He should have just won the golf tournament,
Why didn't he?
Why didn't he? Because he's a waste man. Because he's a waste man.
That's what they do.
Shout out to Golf Betting System, who's taken on the term waste man himself. You have to reference the Golf Noobs though if you're going to put that in your videos, unfortunately, Steve. Copyright Golf Noobs.
At Golf Noobs.
At Golf. We want to see you say at Golf Noobs waste man.
Oh, waste man you.
Yeah, enjoyed the golf, even though Kisner didn't win. Will Duffner ever win? Don't think so.
Good question.
He missed. Some of the putts he missed were
beyond Adam Scott Masters
beyond ridiculous. He just looked Duff like he lost it.
But if Sergio Garcia can win, he can't put for shit.
Not as Duff is worse. He's missing ones from like this far away, like ones that it's more difficult to miss than put in the hole. So he's out. So
I've seen you put as well. So
yeah, can you not see that in the way? Doi! Still not got hashtag Doi trending on Twitter, have we? But
that's not the easiest.
Don't know if anyone knows about it yet. If you picked it up, there's a few golf noobs who picked it up.
Like Doi.
Doi! But give it a go if you fancy it. Give us a Doi when you do your new play.
So Doi's off the tee.
Yeah, it's a big Doi off the third. Doi! You need a few Dois on this golf course actually. We're the Golf Noobs. We do golf picks, and we're going to do 3 golf picks quite quickly, hopefully this time, because it's a shit golf tournament.
Yeah, shit golf.
If you know who's going to win, hashtag Nooble, and you might get a pick on the show.
What's been on that wine glass? Why is it there?
And that was Christy asked me if I wanted some apple juice, and I said no, so we left the wine glass there. It was a bit of a messy weekend. If you're watching the video, like it, and if you watch a lot of the videos, subscribe.
Subscribe. You get it right on cue.
Subscribe. You get it right. You get it right there.
You get it at 1 AM when you don't want to watch it. That's when you get it.
It's meant to
in your fucking ear.
It's meant to come out on a Tuesday night, but it's often very difficult with a busy schedule like ours.
Oh bloody hell! Oh bloody hell! To be fair, I've had a lot of interviews with Golf Digest. What is it? Golf Weekly.
Yeah, you've been. They've been outside the house, papping you up.
It's not been too bad. It's just at work. Don't come at work if you're gonna do that.
I'm off to a stag do this weekend, so.
You will be watching the golf?
It'll be up to Gallus to watch the golf. It's up to me to
inform you of how shit everyone is.
Yeah, so yeah.
In a shit golf tour.
Will you watch it?
I think so. Yeah. What we do? Thursday, Friday. I'll probably watch Thursday, Saturday, Sunday.
That's enough for me, as long as one of us is watching it. Right, let's get into it. It's the Valero Texas Open. All you need to know is that Matt Kuchar is 18 to 1 and he's the favourite, which means no one is playing.
Do you think he's too nice to waste, man?
I'd never waste man Matt
That's what I'm
Kuchar.
saying.
That would be. I think he's a golf noob hero,
Is
despite never being bet on
Or never winning.
or ever winning.
Why
He's
is
just a lovely bloke, isn't he?
That's true, yeah.
Just a lovely, lovely bloke. All right, should we do the picks then? 3 picks a week. I'm gonna go first pick. At the top of the board, you've got Jimmy Walker 20-1, Brooks Koepka 22-1.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Brandon Grace 22-1, Charlie Hoffman 22-1. So they're the, unless you're going to go Matt Kuchar like a lunatic, and Matt Kuchar hasn't won for ages.
Mate.
The course is a long one. The course is about hitting long approaches. The course has got 3 or 4 very long par 4s and some very long par 5s, which suggests you need length, or at least to be good with a long iron. Therefore, a man out of the top 5. Charlie Hoffman won it last year on Golf Noobs. If you check the Golf Noobs from last year, I picked him. He beat Patrick Reed in a playoff. Not in a playoff, but it seemed a bit like a playoff down the stretch.
What did he do? Did he get up and down and have a bunker or something?
Yeah, and Patrick Reed missed about 7 5-foot putts. So Charlie Hoffman, I still don't believe Charlie Hoffman can win unless the people around him fall apart. So we're not going to go Charlie Hoffman.
No.
We're not going to go for Brandon Grace. We were going to go for Brooks Koepka, but then we were warned off him by other people saying that actually is still shit. I almost went for him because he's played okay at the Masters and he played okay at the WGC, so almost, because it suits him. If Brooks Koepka was playing well, I'd have him right away. Right. But I'm taking the cod. Jimmy the Cash Game Cod Walker. He's still playing well.
What's this cod you've got? Obsessed with the cod.
I fucking love the cod. I love his clothes. I love the way he hits the golf ball. He hits the golf ball a long way. He's good at long irons. When his putter gets hot, he gets hot.
Wears some cool new trousers.
He's just gonna be cool. It's Jimmy Walker.
It's supposed to be windy. He's going to win.
Yeah, I have him. Jimmy Walker 20. I'd like him to be 30-1.
Do you know I bet last year?
Who?
Jimmy Walker.
Jimmy Walker. So there you go. What did he do? Missed the cut. Yeah. No, I didn't give a fuck about that. He's been playing well. I'm going to have a Jimmy Walker. Jimmy Walker. Arriba! Cash Game Card. You know him from Golf Noobs. 20-1. Don't care. There's not any good golfers around here.
20-1?
No good. I've looked out into the savannah and I've spotted a Charlie Hoffman who melts down. I've spotted, Brandon Grace.
Oh, Nigel Thorne.
Right.
Do you remember it?
No, I'm a bit of a David Atom golfer. Does that make any sense? I'm always doing this on the news, aren't I? Ooh, Jimmy Walker 20-1. Who are you going for? Is it one of the top ones?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Matt Kuchar.
No, it's not.
No, it's Steve. You'll never get me, but I don't know if I'll ever bet Matt Kuchar.
Brandon Grace, isn't it?
It's not me, Brandon
Grace. Is it Brooks Koepka?
I like Brandon Grace. I like him a lot. I get it. I get the form's increasing. However, still not convinced by Brandon.
No.
I need to see more. He hurt me at the Open Championship. And he hurt me somewhere else. He didn't hurt me at the US Open though, so hats off to him there. It's not Brandon Grace. I'm not convinced.
Isn't it?
I'm not convinced. I bet Charlie Hoffman, but like a safety bet.
He hasn't finished outside the top 10.
Yeah, I've got a safety on Hoffman.
It's Brooks Koepka, isn't it?
I get it. Could be Ryan Moore. It's certainly not Kevin Chappell. Why he's 28-1, I don't know. He's fucking
He played quite well at the Masters.
He's fucking crap.
Yeah, he is a bottle
He's
dropper.
crap. And I tell you can't putt.
I tell you what, this week, watching Kisner this week made me realise more than ever, these people need to be able to win.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if they're playing well and they get themselves into contention. They need to be able to win.
Never won. I'm not betting any of them.
Brandon Steele, isn't
Yes.
it? Then you're just following the internet.
That's
mate.
not true. I've bet him lots of times. I like him secretly, kind of don't really like him, but I do. I get it. The thing with Brandon Steele, he's about round 1, round 2, round 3.
Yeah.
Will he hang around round 4? Don't know.
No.
And he worries me in that sense. I've seen him. I think we watched him a lot last year, and I feel like he was in the final group or the final.
He's got the ability
6.
to go birdie mad.
Yeah, he's fucking high quality. He's a very straight hitter of the golf ball. He's just like.
I don't fancy him.
No, it's one of them, innit? It's genuinely so shit that I've had to pick one of those blokes.
Yeah,
that's what it is. Chappell can't win. Ryan Moore is just done it the ball like long enough. I don't know. I used to like Ryan Moore. I don't know. I've gone off him lots. Walker, I mean, Cod's not playing well enough. As much as you say he's playing well, he's not. He's playing okay.
He's been okay, but he's a proper golfer though.
Kuchar can't win. Grace, I'm not convinced. Hoffer's, he could easily win. But yeah. I mean,
I think any of these golfers could win.
And then Brooks, if Brooks turns up, he should win. But
that's why
Brandon Steele is the safest bet.
Yeah,
if you ask me.
Fair play.
Ticks the old criteria, doesn't he?
Fair enough. Tick.
And at 25 to 1 in this shit field, I think that's okay value. So I'm
Fair play. I'm going to pile in there with a waste man. Billy Horshel, cunt.
Interesting.
He's a cunt.
He's a cunt. Shall I tell you I'm a waste man? It's not even a waste man.
Who are you wasting?
Your mate.
Who's my mate?
HV3.
Waste man and him.
He's the ultimate. I mean, it's a waste of a waste man because he's never even in it.
A waste of a waste man.
It's a waste of a waste man. However, I'm a waste man. Someone else.
Who else are you waste man?
There's so many waste men. There's a ball of waste men. Bradley, waste man. Patrick Reed, waste man. You got G-Mac, waste man. You got Watney, waste man.
Yeah, I'm not betting Watney anymore. Giving up on my Watneys.
And the fair.
Yeah.
Bardus Wasteman HV3. He should fit the old bill, shouldn't he? Long hitter.
Alright, let's go on to pick 2 because it's very late in the afternoon. I'm going to bet long irons, long ball, cool cap, Tony Finau, 35 to 1. I love him. He's one of my favourite golfers. He's very good. He's eventually he's going to keep getting in contention and he's going to sort himself out and start winning.
I like him in you get good odds in a big tournament, Finau.
Yeah, but
it's annoying. He's like 35.
Yeah.
I bet him relentlessly like 80.
Yeah.
Obviously not in this video.
I'll have it.
Idiots,
got a wance. So whenever Tony Finau's got a chance, I'll bet him.
He's a bomber.
And he's a bomber. And they're saying par 5 bombers, 600 yards. He's going to hit the big bad bomb. So I'll have him. What about you for pick 2?
We're going back to what we know.
What are you doing down there?
I don't know, sneaking around on the ball. I can't fucking see what stupid thing though. I'll save this one for later. You like this one. I'll save my third one.
Okay.
We are going back to JJ Spaun.
I'm in as well.
That's
my third pick.
Another high quality performance, and of course he's never played. The bloke finished like 10 under. I think he finished tied 6th. Bit annoying because actually his each way would have been rather smooth.
Yeah, it would have been rather nice.
Would have been rather smooth, 25 to 1. But
I was on him as well. It's a classic case. If you haven't seen the golf news, bet him till he dies.
Can he just consistently play as well?
I should have bet Wesley Bryan until he died. I should have bet John Rahm until he died. He's going to die at some point.
Mate, Spaun, man, he's just knocking on every week.
He's a proper golfer,
top 10s, mate. It's not even making a cut. Like, the guy's a run. He looked like he fucked it in round 2, and then just on the hardest day, he just shot 5 under.
Yeah, he's just brilliant.
He's clearly a serious golfer,
He's very good at putting. And that's one of the most important things.
He won fucking loads last year. Yeah. These web.comers are coming for you.
Yeah.
They're coming for you, Matt Kuchar.
So that's my third pick as well.
66 as well.
That's
good enough for these idiots. Look at these idiots. Ryan Parr at 40. When's the last time he won?
What about hot topic? Will Ian Poulter retain his card by making the cut?
He's like 30k, doesn't he? Just make the cut. And he got loads. He got like 3 tournaments.
He looked very angry and very nervous while he was playing. It was quite funny. He got attacked by an alligator.
I saw that.
Right. So I've done pick 3, JJ Spaun. I mean, I bet him every week anyway, so...
Stop nicking my golf.
He was my golfer originally.
Yeah, and then he's done a fair.
Pick 3.
You like it?
Is it Jonathan Vegas?
Yeah.
No, okay.
Probably will bet. I'm not going to bet him. 60 to 1, not good enough for JV. I like him. He's my hero.
You're not going to reload the Jim Herman, are you?
No, I didn't think about it. I will be betting on a man who I can honestly say I've never put a penny on in my life. I don't like him. He'll never win. He wears bad trousers.
Oh, it's Billy Horshel.
But it's Billy Horshel.
No,
for the sheer reason that he's just had a child.
Oh, he's gone in the Gallows predictor model.
He's had a child last week, and I had a little flick through his old history. Mate, the bloke's come second here twice.
Yeah.
Playing terribly, playing the worst golf of his career.
Stuck it in the Gallows.
Why is he playing the worst golf of his year? Because he's worried about his wife. His wife's had the baby now. Billy Horshel's a bloody FedEx winner.
Fair enough.
In this idiot field, 33 to 1, not good enough, but I bet him.
He's a waste man.
He's a waste man. A waste man winner.
A waste man with a baby. Yeah.
Yeah, that means getting in. Baby swag's real, by the way. It's super real. The curse this week's Ryan Moore, so stay away.
Is it really? Stay away. You know what? I'll give you a different third pick because we got JJ Spaun, and I have bet this man the same amount I've bet on JJ Spaun, and it is the one, the only super Nooberweight champion of the world, Ricky Barnes. If there's any place Ricky's getting bet, it's here He
Didn't he
was
play
in
well here
he
last
was in contention on the final day. We got to see some live Ricky Barnes.
And it wasn't pretty.
And he hit it in a cactus.
It wasn't pretty news.
So I'm betting Ricky Barnes at 300 to 1, and I'd implore you to do so as well.
Don't do that. What about Jean de Schweifle? We like him, don't we?
So that's the picks.
What about
If you know who's going to win.
Bozelli?
Where did he go last week? I don't know. He was almost in the 6-pack.
He's crap.
If you know who's going to win, hashtag the Nooble, and we'll do the team bet. It's your turn. He's going to pick 3 golfers.
You're a load of shits.
And I'll have some proper shits.
Right, we're going to have a load of shits. Right,
Give
number
me some
1.
proper shit.
Big bad shit, Robert Garrigus.
Yeah, boy!
Right, he's proper shit.
He could get a hashtag doy.
He's crap.
He is crap. He could go right.
Right, so
what price is he?
200 maybe?
Yeah.
He's a crap.
This is the kind of place some crap bloke could win.
Yeah, that's why we're going down crap. We're going for big bad crappers.
Go down Crap Street.
There's another guy. Can we just stroll down and tad? Where is he? Is he even fucking playing? Bloody playing. Referee. Okay, big bad number 2. Oh, he's there. Brett Stegmair. The ultimate first round leader. If you ever want to win any money, he's fucking 600 to 1. He's a proper tour veteran. Mate,
Brett Stegmair.
He's a proper good bloke.
Can we have a look at a photo of him?
Yeah, he just looks like a normal 40-year-old thing. Mate, he's a tour vet. I'm telling you, if you want to make some money on this kid, just fucking bet him first round leader. There he is.
Jesus Christ, he's thin, isn't he?
He's only 33, look.
He's not even that old.
Yeah, here he is, Brett Stegmair.
He's not a tour vet at all.
He was a good bloke. Our final one
Ricky Barnes has gone down.
is Anirban Lahiri, the Indian Swiftley.
He can't win.
He's won a lot in India.
Yeah, but he's first.
He's another first round leader, yeah. So we've gone for 3 bombers.
We're going to go for Brett Stegmair. No, he can't. He's the same odds as Stephen Bowden.
He's a good lad.
There must be something wrong with him.
Well, I don't know. Check him out.
News. Let's find some news.
Inside the pros, look. Inside his dick. On the rise.
Here we go. Road Warrior stays on tour.
There you go.
August 24th.
Tossing rounds out of the low 60s, mate. Tossing low 60s.
This is an article from a year and a half ago.
He's just tossing low 60s around.
I think.
Hey, I didn't know.
Injured. Ending his season.
When was that? Wrist injury. Yeah, that was a bit dodgy actually.
Stegmair. Are we going to have to bet Stegmair?
We're going to have to cash out if he's in any contention, by the way.
Yeah.
It's 600 to 1.
Right, there you go. That's a long bomb, isn't it?
I didn't expect him to be that big. I thought he'd be like 200. Why? That injury must have. He's played though, because I saw him on the league all over
quiet in the noob household.
Oh God! What's happened?
Brett Stegmair.
Better than Ricky Barnes, I think.
No, it's not.
The fountain, then you got to jump in it.
Yeah, spray in
Give it a spray.
the fountain.
Pop, make
There we go. Champion Metters.
You don't even shook it.
He's going to
shake
the hell out of it. Whey! He hates apple.
That was probably lost it.